What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are up at our Orange County yard, and behind me here there is a salt delivery dumped in front of our bin here. I have our salt loader right there warming up, and I'm about to push this up. The issue they run into here is about half of the last pile, unless more comes. Sometimes they dump out here, but usually about half of this last pile is always left outside of the bin. If they dumped everything inside, I wouldn't have to come here and really push it up because it wouldn't be getting wet. But as you can tell, we are starting to load up this bin. There is quite a bit of salt in here right now, but during a storm it does go pretty quick. There are 3 trucks that run this village, sometimes 4 depending on the storm. If it is a bigger storm, we have a 4th guy come here just to help out with smaller roads, and then there's a couple water towers and stuff like that that we have to do as well. But let me hop in this loader here. This is a 924. We use this as our salt loader here. This one is obviously not in the best of shape, but it runs fine, and we don't want to mess up or dirty up one of our nicer machines. Over there on the other side of our new building here, we have 3 other loaders. There's a 908, a 914, and a 930. So if something does happen to this machine, these guys can still get out and load their trucks with a different machine if they have to, and then either me or Rodrigo will come up here and figure out what's wrong with this loader and also wash the other one. But this shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna actually set this camera up in the bin somewhere once I get this machine out of here and get a outside shot. I'm assuming that there is another delivery coming because the gate was left open, and the guy that delivers salt for us will leave it open when he's running back here because he doesn't come from very far. So rather than opening and closing the gate every time, sometimes he'll just leave it open. But let me go set this camera up and we'll get this salt pile pushed up. All right, so that is pretty much it for this. If you noticed, I left a little bit of salt out here. I keep my bucket up off the ground just a little bit. If you've seen some of my past videos, you may have heard me talk about it before, but the blacktop back in this section is not the greatest. After this season, we are repaving this salt bin inside here. You can tell it was paved right up to the edge of the bin, and I keep the bucket up that way we don't break up any of the blacktop in here and throw it into the salt, and then obviously it'll either get thrown out on the roads or it'll jam up our salt spreaders, and neither of those are good things. But as long as no more salt shows up while I am still here, that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.